Hi fellow dreamers, in this video we are going to explore those dreams where we see people in dream state and we fall in love with them in our dreams. If this has ever happened to you, then this video is for you. We are going to explore how we can use these dreams and what the message is trying to tell us for waking state. Thanks for joining everybody. My name is Carolina. As you know, I focus on doing children's books that promote love, unity, and peace, and I also help my followers interpret their dreams. We do this, of course, because when we listen to our dreams, we're connecting to our subconscious, and when we share them, we connect with one another on a more profound level. So, has this ever happened to you where you're dreaming of someone and maybe you don't even know this person in waking state, but you connect with them in your dreams and you wake up with the sense of love, like you are in love with this person? Some of our dreamers have experienced this so much so that they wake up missing this person, and now they're like, what am I supposed to do with this information, and where is this person in waking state? So before we get into all of the details, let's take a huge step back and remember everything that dream state offers us, because whenever you have this dream, you're going to have to connect with your feeling of where you feel this dream is coming from. This is going to help you. So remember, dream state will show you things from past. So if you believe in past lives, it is possible that this person you're falling in love with in your dreams is someone you've already connected with, somebody you've already fell in love with in a past life. Now, this is only if you're open to receiving this information. We can move to things in present. Sometimes what ends up happening is people during waking state remind us of somebody that we love, of somebody that we want to connect with, and essentially we create this wonderful person within the self. This can be a version of this present reflection, all right? And this person will also show us what we most need in a partner and what we most desire and want in waking state. Oftentimes these dreams, if you connect with this piece and feel that it's coming from present, these are just a loving alert saying these are the things that I want in a partner and I still haven't found them. All right, let's move on to future. Now, if everything continues the way that it is very possible that this future occurs. So if you feel during the dream that this is someone you're going to meet up with, then that's exactly what it is. Dream state is essentially opening the doors and preparing you, saying, look, if you continue with everything the same way, it is very likely that you are going to meet this person in waking state. So prepare yourself for this. Now, let's explore those dimensions above and below. Remember, dream state is going to show you those beautiful dimensions as you're exploring your dream world. So it's very possible that you've peeked into one of these other dimensions and are experiencing this reality with someone else, someone that you do love within this dimension. Now, this may sound a little bit out there if you're not used to these kinds of dreams, but when you experience a dream like this and you feel that it is coming from another dimension, then you will understand and it won't seem strange to you anymore. So now that we've kind of given a big picture to this, remember, whenever you have a dream like this, your feelings are always going to guide the interpretation. So if you feel that this is something from past, that is exactly what it is. If you feel it's from present, exactly what it is, etc., right? Now, you're probably wondering, sure, but even though it comes from all of these places, how can I use this in waking state? So remember this, dream state is going to show you those things that you most want, you most desire. When you're looking at this dream and this experience with this person that you love, reflect it to waking state, okay? And be very honest with yourself. In waking state, is there someone that reminds me of that person? Is there someone that gives me that much love or has that beautiful connection with me? If the answer is yes, then it's more than likely that your dream is reflecting this person, but being more dramatic about it, right? Showing you even more possibilities with this individual. Now, think of this as well. If whenever you're having this dream, you're feeling like this is someone that you're going to meet up with, that is what you are feeling within, that's okay, right? These dreams are just given so that way it's a loving alert and it prepares you to receive this person in waking state. So one of the things you can do if you do feel that this is the message for you, then it's your responsibility to be in that energy of love, unity, and peace and ready to receive this gift, because essentially dream state is saying, look, this is going to be your future. This person is someone that you are going to meet up with, but you have got to be ready. Dream state is saying it is time. It's time to connect with this loved one. So if you accept that as your truth, as your reality, eventually you will meet this person in waking state and you can, have a whole relationship, conversation, whatever, but this will happen for you if you indeed believe it and give energy to that. Now, one of the other things that you can do with a dream like this is whenever you reflect it to waking state, if you're saying, you know what, Carolina, this love that I felt in this dream was amazing, was so beautiful, so perfect, but in waking state, I don't have any of that. I don't even have a partner, okay? If this is your answer, that is okay too, because what the dream is trying to tell you, if this is how you're feeling, the dream is saying, look, we are ready. We're ready to have this loving connection. We know that it's possible, okay? We know that it's possible. Oftentimes people have this kind of dream if in waking state they're seriously lacking that love, that connection with someone. So if you're really lacking it and you are honest and say, you know what, I am missing this in waking state, the dream is a loving alert and it's saying, but it's possible. Sometimes we start to think that it's not possible to find that person that connects with us or understands us so deeply, but the dream is saying, yes, it is. And we've shown it to you right here. We've shown you that this connection is possible. This loving energy is possible. So again, you have to learn to accept it. Sometimes when we have these dreams, we wake up and we feel like we are missing this individual so much that we're like, this is not fair. I don't see them here in waking. Why are they only in my dreams? All right, we have got to learn to be able to accept the information from dream state. And if you are having a loving experience, bring that loving energy with you when you wake up and begin your day like that. Okay, start filling yourself with that loving energy and that just positive light, because the dream is saying we're ready for this. You know, we are ready to fill ourselves with this in waking state. So we've got to be able to reflect it. And when we reflect it, essentially the universe is going to help us do this, but we have to be in the right state of mind and right state of energy. So bring those feelings with you when you wake up, accept it is true, and continue your life like this, okay? But essentially, look at the world with those eyes of positivity, because if not, you are going to miss it. You can miss this important connection if you start thinking, oh, it's just a dream, I'm going to let it go, I'm going to ignore it. If you do that, you're not going to be ready to receive the gift that is already on its way to you. So remember, every single dream depends on you. You are the one that has the power with this. You are the one that has the key to your dream language. I'm simply here to guide you. So if you provide additional feelings of how you felt during that connection with that loved one in dream state, then we can guide you further. And remember, we're also doing our lives every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern on TikTok, and you're going to see some of the new events that we've been to celebrating Day of the Dead this weekend, so stay tuned for those. But everybody, I send you a huge hug. I send you love, unity, and peace, and we will be in contact. Bye, everybody.